Okay, here we go. Let's get back to Mathia. Now we're going to be in distances. So we're in Unit 3, Module 1, Topic 1, Unit 3, distance on the coordinate plane. Okay, so this is Pythagoras stuff here. Okay. All right, deriving the distance formula. Everything is about slope, the rise over the run. If we have the rise, we have the run. We've got the values needed to calculate the distance. All right, so let's watch a little video here. Describes the distance formula.
If you take two different points on the related plane, those points will be added on a vertical line on a horizontal line.
All right, so now see the key here? 1, you can use your hints. 2, that have the same y coordinate. Same y coordinate, that's a flat line. Okay, so it was flat. So that's why it was just the distance between the two x's. The distance to have the same x coordinate is a vertical line. Okay, so vertical line. So that's just the y values. Okay, determine whether the statement is true. The distance is equal to the distance. True. Doesn't matter which direction we do it. The distance between these two is true because you're taking the absolute value, plus, minus, minus, plus. Okay, so now the distance given the equation equals distance squared. Subtract, subtract. Okay, the distance formula, because the square, the absolute value, because the distance, the square of a value is always positive. All right, so the distance formula, okay? All right, so now let's do the deal here. Move this up, okay? Explore the distance formula to use this tool. Press on the coordinate plane to move point C. Okay, the coordinates. So we got to move point C, right? And we want to go straight up until we get a 90-degree angle. Boom. See how I made our 90? Good. All right, now the distance formula. Determine the distance between D and L by starting to drag C. There are two locations that point C to form a right angle. Okay, and this first one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. 4, 10. Yeah, that's the only one that says it, so we'll guess that one. All right. Now in both places, the absolute value from x2, so x to x, -4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 4 and 11 is what, 15? 15 units. The vertical, so from 10 to 9. 10 to 9, 19 units. So I'll enter the square of the formula, so that's 15 squared and 19 squared. Okay, add them together. And then take the square root of both of those. So let's click on our menu because I don't remember square root of 586. All right, the distance between approximately 24 blocks. 24.21. Then it's not approximate, is it? It's exactly. Okay. All right. So now let's drag this goofy guy. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 to 12. From 2 to 13. 11. And the y. Oh, squared. Okay. And the y, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 squared. Okay, now we're going to put them together. 121 plus 16. And then the square root of that is QR. Let's just use the menu. And it says approximate, but we don't do approximate anymore. We're just going to type it in. Square root of 137. Cool. All right, so introduction to the distance formula. Pythagoras and the rise over the run squared. All right. See where we're at next, and away we go. Okay, a little step by step. Okay.